There is Jared Hurd in the building. The former 154-pound world champion. Round 8, this one's scheduled for 10. Ray Flores ringside here in Baltimore. Nice right hook. Ladarius Miller and Jezzrel Corrales battling.
Step back, clean break. Stop! Let him go. Head up.
Jezzrel Corrales, Ladarius Miller, big straight left. Now they are engaged in a close distance.
Stop! Let him go.
I had Miller winning the first few rounds, and then after that, Corrales has come on strong. Miller needs to get back to doing what he does best, and that's keeping his distance. I have Miller ahead slightly on my unofficial scorecard. There's a nice right hook. 100 seconds left here in the 8th. As we are approaching round number 9, Corrales and Miller, a little bit of inactivity right now here in this 8th round, but it is a chess match between the two. When Corrales closes the distance, he is so successful. Miller needs to keep himself in the center of that ring. Straight left by Ladarius Miller. Final 30 seconds of the 8th. Straight left for Miller. Miller outworking Corrales, and there's Corrales with a jab right to the body, followed by a straight left.
Hold him. Top of the bell.
Still to come, our main event of the evening. Gervonta Davis puts his title on the line. And you hear the chants of Tank here. It is going to be absolutely electric here tonight. Gervonta Davis putting his world title on the line. Against Ricardo Nunez. Scheduled for 10.
Stop!
Ladarius Miller, Jezzrel Corrales. The winner of this fight will likely catapult themselves to potentially fighting for a world title. Corrales knows what it means. He was a world champion, though, at 130 pounds. Nice right hook that found its destination for Miller. And the corner of Corrales telling them they want him to use the straight left. They want him to go back to the left.
Stop, let him go, let him go.
100 seconds to go here in round number 9. Midway point of the 9th round. Ladarius Miller needs to, if you're Corrales, Corrales has got to get closer, tag the body of Miller, slow down his mobility. He should have been doing that earlier in the fight. He did a nice job, though, closing the distance. He has a herky-jerky style. There's a sweeping right cross.
Clean break.
Miller staying in the pocket. Corrales looking to chase him down. There's a right hand by Corrales, but Miller was more active.
Stop, let him go, let him go, let him go.
And that's the end of the 9th. One more round remaining.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Huh? What's wrong with you? Give me another water. You have to set it up. All the combinations you throw, you just throw punches crazy, man. You have to set it up with the jab. You hear me? He's hitting the back door.
Pero se pega, que no pega atrás de la cabeza.
Pero el otro también. Okay, we're fine.
Estamos ganando por un punto porque quiero que me tire más gol. ¿Me está entendiendo? Tírame mucho más gol, no quiero nada en paz. Tira más gol.
Los guantes que somos atrás, yo me tengo aquí.
The 10th and final round here in Baltimore with Ladarius Miller and Jezzrel Corrales. Ladarius Miller, Jezzrel Corrales. You heard the corner, Rafael Ramos. He was telling Ladarius Miller, he goes, "What is wrong with you?" They were expecting more of an explosive performance, and Miller has done it well, but I think his corner was expecting more out of him. It's a very close fight. It could see it either way. Would not be surprised if we have a draw, honestly. Brent Bovell separates them.
Hands are free. Stop. Keep him up. Hey. Keep the punches up.
Referee warns the fighters about keeping the punches up. Now close distance. Corrales has made a rough and tumble affair, but Miller, I thought, has fared well himself in spurts of the fight.
Stop. Let him go.
80 seconds remaining here in the 10th and final round between Jezzrel Corrales and Ladarius Miller. Body shots by Corrales. He doubled the right hook to the left side of the body, followed by a straight left. If Corrales wins this round, this could be huge. The winner of this round, it is absolutely paramount. And now, some tape from the left glove that needs to be cut off. I believe both gloves need to be tightened up. And you have 61 seconds left to make an indelible impression. Time is being called as they are taping the gloves of Jezzrel Corrales, the former world champion at 130 pounds. And now they go back. And now Brent Povell, and now there's still issues with the tape. Oh my goodness, and the fans here in Baltimore are starting to boo. There are still issues with the tape, and Brent Povell, the referee in charge, telling them to expedite the process. Now we have action, under a minute remaining in this 10th and final round. And Miller throws Corrales to the canvas, and Corrales does a kick up to show his athleticism.
Hold it, hold it. 1 point.
And now they're deducting a point.
1 point. Hold it. No.
To Corrales, that could be huge. I don't know why Brent Povell decided at this juncture of the fight, with under a minute left, to deduct a point. And he warns Corrales about holding behind the head. That point deduction could come back and be massive. Couple of rights that landed in lefts. They're both exchanging as we near the bell. Final moments of this 10th and final round between Ladarius Memphis Miller. Is it Miller time in Baltimore, or would it be Corrales having another big moment that ends the fight? And there is the kick up. And again, taking a look, there is the athleticism. And taking another look at it from our great camera crew, and he gets up immediately. It looks like my producer Chris's athletic ability. I'm sure he has moves like that. And there's Ladarius Miller. Very interesting fight, not the most aesthetically pleasing. Wondering to see how the judges have this fight scored. Jezzrel Corrales and Ladarius Miller. Hey, don't forget, social media-wise, chime into the conversation at SBR Flores. Who do you think has won this matchup? Use the hashtag Davis and Nunez. Follow me at SBR Flores. As Ladarius Miller in the midst of a 10-fight win streak. Jezzrel Corrales has only fought 2 rounds in the past 21 months prior to tonight. And there is, I will tell you this, that with it being so long to render a verdict, it has to tell me that we either have a split decision or there's a draw. So it doesn't typically take this long to tabulate scorecards. A jam-packed crowd in attendance, well over 10,000 that are packed here into the Royal Farms Arena. Jimmy Lennon Jr. has the decision. We'll send it up to him in a few moments. Will it be Ladarius Miller winning 11 in a row, or will Jezzrel Corrales? And here is Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of action, we have a split decision. Here are the score totals. Judge at ringside, Lynn Carter scores about 96 to 93 in favor of Jezzrel Corrales. Judge at ringside, Larry Hazard Jr. sees it 96-93 in favor of Ladarius Miller. And judge at ringside, Dave Moretti scores about 95 to 94 in favor of the winner, Ladarius Miller.
So Ladarius Miller gets a split decision. Here are the scores. 96-93, Lynn Carter to Corrales. 96-93, Larry Hazard Jr. 95-94 for Dave Moretti to Ladarius Miller. I mentioned about that point deduction, and this was not a robbery. I could see Ladarius Miller winning this fight, but the referee, Brent Bovell, deducted that point in the final minute of the 10th and final round, and that proved to be the difference. And what upsets me sometimes is when referees or judges insert themselves into a fight. I don't think that the holding was egregious enough to deduct a point. I give credit to Ladarius Miller for winning his 11th straight. He fought a guy that was awkward, that was tough, and lo and behold, now he continues to elevate himself up the rankings.